welcome back. I am here with Alyssa Lynch, one of my favorite people to follow on Instagram. She is a lifestyle and health and wellness advocate, and she's making this recipe for us today that I'm so excited about. It sounds so delicious, and I'm gonna let you tell everyone what it is.
Okay, well, hi. I'm super excited to be here, and anytime there's an excuse to make like a healthy treat, I'm all for it.
You're my girl.
So yeah, I've gotten really obsessed with like kind of curbing my sweet tooth, and I have a very big one, so any type of like healthy treat I can get my hands on that, you know, you don't have to feel guilty about overdoing the sugar or whatever. That's, you know, where my attention goes to. I am making a really easy recipe. I love the healthy little protein bites or balls, whatever you want to call them. So I found this recipe, kind of made it my own, and since it's the holidays, I thought we could do a chocolate peppermint healthy protein ball. You can use whatever protein powder you want to, but my favorite is this one. Step one would be, actually, it's pretty easy. You put all the ingredients in a bowl together and you mix it up and you put it in the fridge and you wait for it to cool, and then you roll them into balls and you're good to go. So
perfect.
We're gonna put the cacao powder in first. This is what's gonna give it, obviously, like the chocolate taste.
Perfect. And why cacao powder over cocoa powder or another form of chocolate?
Right. I think it would work with anything. Okay. But cacao powder, as far as I know, is the healthiest version of like cocoa powder, cacao powder. It has highest form of antioxidants, and yeah.
Love it. And when did you go plant-based?
5 years ago.
Wow, that's amazing. What was that decision?
I first came out to LA 5 years ago, and like, of course, LA made me. I started to feel so much better, so.
That's amazing. Yeah. What are some health and wellness tips you might give to someone who maybe isn't looking to become vegan, but is just wanting to make little steps in their life to become healthier, whether it's through workout or food?
Being out in nature if you can, like, I just think that that's one of the most healthy things that you can do with your life. And yoga is, like, I think amazing, but you know, if that's too hippy-dippy for you to like get into, even just a walk, like, clear your mind, like incorporating more plants into your diet.
Do you have favorite workout spots?
I do. Yoga, hot yoga is my favorite for sure, and then Pilates, Barry's boot camp, and boxing and personal training, and
amazing.
I love it all.
So many good things. Do you have like a workout playlist or some songs that just like really get you pumped up?
You know what? Because I do so many classes, that's kind of like not always up to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I will say, like, I downloaded Megan Group's app, and Megan Group, her class is my favorite class.
I agree.
And workout ever. I will put the cacao powder in first.
Perfect. And so is this something you have every day? And I also am very curious, like, what does a normal food day look like for you?
Oh goodness. Definitely like so different every day. And I don't eat these every day, but I have a treat, a sweet, something chocolate every single day, whether it's like a baked good from a coffee shop, which to be honest happens very often, and I love coffee, so
cup hidden back here.
Yeah, exactly.
Necessity.
I have a few cups a day, and that's how I start my day, and so I love to have something sweet in the morning, whether it's a baked good or I usually make like coconut yogurt bowls with like toppings, because I love to make bowls of things. So the morning will be sweet, and then I snack a lot. I love my snacks.
Who doesn't?
I just like go to Erewhon or Whole Foods, and I just get all of the new like chips and hummuses and all of that.
What are you loving right now, snack-wise?
Lesser's Evil Paleo Puffs in the Himalayan pink salt flavor.
So good.
Are so good.
They're so addicting though.
So addicting. Oh my goodness. They're so good though. And then Moon Juice Crisps are by far my favorite. They're lemon juice. And I love those, and then I just love like Simple Mills or Hue Kitchen crackers with hummus.
So good.
I'm a dip person for
Fair.
sure.
I feel that.
Sure.
Love a condiment.
Love them.
Love it.
My fridge is just like condiments and dips, and
Wait
then
until you move. When I moved recently, I had a box full of dips, and the movers were like, "Do you want this dip?" I was like, "Yeah, I want that one."
dinners, I just love like veggies. I use my air fryer a bunch and like make sweet potato and tofu, and I just put it all in a bowl with some dip.
Amazing. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Speaking of air fryer, do you have a kitchen tool that you really, really love?
Air fryer and a kitchen tool that I love. I mean, my French press.
Yeah.
That counts,
Coming full
right?
circle with the coffee. Totally counts.
Yeah.
What is the next step now that we have the cacao powder in here?
The maple syrup.
Perfect. Beautiful pour.
Beautiful. Love it.
Fair.
And then we're gonna put the almond butter in. You can use anything too, like almond butter, sun butter if you're allergic to nuts.
And I know you mentioned you love your dips. Are there some pantry or fridge essentials that you just always have on hand?
Hummus, always. I just always have hummus.
Yeah.
I love it so much. And a nut butter of some sort, because I just think I even just take like a spoonful of nut butter when I'm like craving it.
I do the same thing.
And chocolate.
Yeah.
Whether it's chocolate chips or a chocolate bar, like I always need that.
Like a spoonful of almond butter with some chocolate chips on top is the best.
Or if you take like a date and you stuff the date with almond butter and chocolate chips, it's
Fancy.
just like you didn't even have to bake.
Yeah, you have it. Do you have a favorite food city?
Bali.
Okay. Why? Like, what's the food like there?
The cafe scene in Bali is like so next level.
Really?
Oh my goodness, like the best lattes and avocado toast and like healthy pancakes and baked goods and all of that are just on every single corner in Bali.
Amazing. Who knew?
It's amazing.
We have to plan the trip.
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
What about if you could spend a day in the kitchen with someone, whether it's a chef or an author or an actor or an athlete, who would it be?
Probably Matthew Kenney.
Okay.
He is the chef and creator of Plant Food and Wine and Make Out the Cafe. I just think he's a genius.
Love that.
He makes like plant food taste good.
Yeah.
And like it's almost like an art to him. So yeah.
So cool. I love it.
When I roll them into balls, I put them in the fridge or freezer.
Okay.
I keep them chilled always, and it's a nice little treat.
Perfect.
Whatever you want.
The peppermint and chocolate combination, it smells so good.
So good.
Do you have some favorite people to follow on Instagram?
My friend Jeanette, Shut the Kale Up.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh,
good.
her little boy Elliot is just like the cutest thing you've ever seen, and her recipes are amazing.
They really are.
Okay, we're going to put this mixture in the fridge to chill a little bit, and then we're gonna make the balls.
Perfect.
Cool.
You have such a positive outlook about everything in life, which is so amazing and something that you don't often see on social media, and you sharing that with everyone is so incredible. Have you always been like that, or is it something that you kind of learned over time to be more positive and just to kind of...
I have not always been like that. I mean, I feel like I've been a happy, like, positive person, you know, since the young years. But no, I went through quite kind of a struggle probably 2 years ago, and you know, dealt with some heartbreak and dealt with some like some transitional times of, you know, moving and friendships and just everything.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And yeah, it was overwhelming. It was a lot, and to be honest, it created some mental health things like anxiety and stress and insomnia. And I think after that, and like coping with that, and like realizing how to kind of move past that and what's important has like really helped me know the steps I need to take to create that like positive mindset and self-love, and that's why I'm a huge advocate of it. And so, as you know, hard as that may have been, everybody goes through hard times in life, and I think that sometimes it kind of can help you, you know, form into like a better version of yourself.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, are these all set?
we're gonna see. So,
Okay.
you know, like
Try it
I
as you
said,
go.
every time is different and the consistency can like be a little iffy, but
Okay.
if it is, you just add water or almond milk or whatever you may
Perfect.
need. So,
Great. And so I know you mentioned anxiety and insomnia. Are there some tools or products or anything that's really helped you kind of cope with those?
absolutely. So, insomnia, stress, and anxiety have been a big part of my life, unfortunately, for the last couple of years. But thankfully, I live in a generation where CBD has become a trend, and I am all for it. Dosist is a pen, and there are certain ones that you can get that have THC as well as CBD, so you know, not for everybody. However, the calm one is just CBD, so there's no THC in it, and it's
Amazing.
amazing.
Is there anything on your wish list this year?
Actually, there was, but okay, so I really wanted an almond cow. Have you heard of almond cow?
I just got one.
But I just got one.
That's so funny.
It's the best gift.
so much fun. I can't even explain.
Always like a nice blanket. Like I love a good barefoot dreams blanket.
best.
But also, you know, that's expensive. So
Yeah.
like I'll take like just any type of
But they're
warm,
so worth
cozy
it.
blanket or socks. Oh,
Socks?
I could never have enough socks.
An entire drawer just dedicated to fuzzy socks.
So
it's kind of a problem. They're so
and like
good.
we live in LA. It's
I
not
know,
even
it's
cold
so
here. We're so dramatic. But
Are there any other products, even if it's just something in like your morning routine that you really swear by?
the 5-minute journal. I do it every single morning. Every single morning. I'm on my 3rd one, I think, that I filled out.
That's amazing.
So just, you know, expressing gratitude and writing it down,
Yeah.
I think helps so much. And then also, my coffee talks with friends are the most therapeutic thing, and I'm so grateful for the friends in my life that I can vent to and talk to and kind of set intentions. Like we genuinely sit down and are like, okay, like what's your word for the week?
That's
And we go, my word for the week is like being grounded. Okay, I'm gonna work on that, and what am I gonna do to help that? And like that's what we talk about.
Great.
I think when I feel the most relaxed, yeah, it's probably cooking and watching a show, and hanging out with a candle lit at home.
The best.
Or it's walking. I love to walk, so walking like near the water, or going to get a coffee and just walking and kind of putting my phone away for a second.
When you travel, what are some essentials you always bring with you?
Snacks.
Yeah, fair.
A probiotic.
Okay. Do you have a favorite?
Yes, I love Hum.
Yeah, I've heard theirs is great.
The brand Love Wellness.
Yeah.
So speaking of Love Wellness too, I always pack their Bye Bye Bloat, which
Yes.
is the best product ever.
The best thing ever. Truly, it's a savior.
It's a magnesium supplement, which is just really good for digestion, and when you're traveling, that just gets so so definitely need that. And then tea. I always have tea.
Smart.
I love like ginger tea or anything to keep the immunity up. And snacks and huge chocolate and under eye patches.
Smart. Should we try these?
Let's try.
I'm so excited. Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Are so good.
Fudgy. Like you can't talk after.
My teeth are covered, I think.
So that's the thing. If you, do you need some almond milk?
But they're really good.
Really
They're really
fudgy,
fudgy.
really good. If you leave them in the fridge like easier to chew.
Makes sense.
And then if you have them with a warm cup of coffee or almond milk,
Perfect.
it just gets rid of the craving, the chocolate craving right away.
Thank you so much for sharing this recipe with us. Yay! Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you want to see more like it, and follow Alyssa is it at Alyssa Lynch?
Yeah.
Perfect. Bye guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.